Seth Meyers. This is Late Night. We hope you're doing well. And now, if you don't mind, we're going to get to the news. House Speaker Mike Johnson yesterday told members of Congress to return to Capitol Hill right now to prepare to vote on a bill to reopen the government. And I'm sure they would if only the flights weren't all grounded. In a new interview, Rudy Giuliani said that he was surprised to receive a pardon from President Trump and added, quote, "No one can say President Trump can't keep a secret, but they do still have a way of getting out." In the same interview, Rudy Giuliani said that his financial situation is better and he has been making money from his podcast and paid speaking engagements and apparently experimental drug trials. President Trump over the weekend posted on Truth Social, quote, "Less crime, more Trump." Less crime sounds great, but how could there be more Trump? You're on every front page, every news show. Now you're on football games. There's a Trump on the bestseller list. There's one at NYU. We're maxed out on Trump. The only way there could be more Trump is if you figured out how to clone yourself. Oh, no! Former President Joe Biden attended a fundraising dinner on Friday for the Nebraska Democratic Party in Omaha and spoke for 30 minutes. That's it? He usually speaks that long to the valet. There are a lot of different cars. In a new interview, Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy said that if the government shutdown continues, a substantial number of people will miss celebrating the holidays with their families. Oh no, I was so excited to discuss that Zoran win with my uncle. According to a new ranking from a travel website, Boston is the best airport for a boozy layover. Well, yeah, it's Boston. It's also the best spot for a boozy physical. Kraft Mac and Cheese is releasing a new apple pie flavor for the holidays because if we can't bring down the price of groceries, the new strategy is to just make you not want them. And finally, the donut chain Krispy Kreme last quarter closed nearly 1,000 locations, as well as nearly 6,000 arteries. And that was a monologue, everybody. We have begun our show, and we've got a very good one for tonight. He is a multi-talented actor and director you know from The Underground Railroad and Dark Matter, as well as movies such as Loving and The Great Gatsby. Currently, he's starring in Train Dreams, which is in select theaters now. Joel Edgerton is back on the show, everybody. She's a fantastic actress, you know, from shows such as The Girl from Plainville and The Great, along with films like Complete Unknown and The Beguiled. She's starring in the wonderful new film Sentimental Value, which is playing in New York and LA now, expanding to more cities this Friday. Elle Fanning is also joining us. And he's a talented writer. Filmmakers' work includes Shaun of the Dead, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, and Baby Driver. His latest movie, The Running Man, opens in theaters this Friday, November 14th. Our friend Edgar Wright is back on the show. Leslie Bibb is on family trips this week. She's great. Do give that a listen. You guys, moving on. Here at Late Night every night, I deliver a monologue of jokes written by a diverse team of writers. As a result, a lot of jokes come across my desk that, due to my being a straight white male, would be difficult for me to deliver. But we don't think that should stop you from enjoying them, so we'd like to share them with you now in a segment called Jokes Seth Can't Tell. Hey, everybody, these are two of our writers, Amber and Jenny.
I'm black, and I'm gay.
And I am not. So here's how this works. I'll read the setups for these jokes, and Amber and Jenny will read the punchlines. Here we go. Former Vice President Kamala Harris appeared recently on MSNBC with Rachel Maddow.
Said lesbians, kiss!
Black ballerina Misty Copeland has retired from American Ballet Theater.
She got tired of being the only person there who could dance.
A new lesbian action film was released last week.
So if you want to watch lesbians throw punches, cut the line for a pool table.
The recent No Kings rally is under fire for their lack of black protesters.
Also under fire, black protesters. Hey, man, it's scary to be a black protester right now. It's almost as scary as going to a white potluck.
What's scary about a white potluck?
The cat was walking on the kitchen counter.
The Utah Queer Film Festival was held last month.
And you know what they say about a queer festival in Utah? It's a trap. You know, Seth, queer people in Utah have a saying.
What is it?
Help us get out of Utah.
In Cincinnati, the recent appearance of KKK flyers has sparked an investigation.
The police are asking questions like, where are you meeting and how can I join?
Amber!
Not all police were asking that. Some were asking, what can I bring?
Amber! A lesbian pie eating contest was held last month in Brooklyn.
Seth, I'm so sorry
Sorry for what?
for what I'm about to do.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage your next comic, Jenny Hagel.
A lesbian pie eating contest was held in Brooklyn last month, and it's still happening because every contestant is taking her time and doing it right. A lesbian pie eating contest was held in Brooklyn last month. It's the first pie eating contest that starts with asking the pie for consent. A lesbian pie eating contest was held in Brooklyn last month. It's like a straight pie eating contest, except the pie enjoys it.
So true. So true.
Let's see, what else? A lesbian pie eating contest was held in Brooklyn last month. It's the only one where the pie finishes first. Oh, I see I'm getting the red light. A lesbian pie eating contest was held in Brooklyn last month. The winner is the one who finds the cherry. Thank you, that's my time. Thank you very much.
I don't know if you guys are allowed to do that. A black author has recently released a new book about breaking generational curses.
So you know he about to get a whooping. You want to break curses? How about I break my foot off in your ass?
You want to go over to the wall? A recall has been issued for nearly 600,000 vehicles due to a potential seatbelt issue.
The issue is that it rests between your boobs and makes them look weird.
I think I could have told that one. Today was National Silent Movie Day.
It's the one day a year when black people can enjoy a movie without being interrupted. That's the bridge too far.
It's too dense.
Hey, Seth, I have an idea. Why don't you tell
No way!
Seth, I think you should do it.
Based on how your last one went?
Come on.
All right, if you promise me it'll be okay. All right. Thank you, guys. I have a lot of faith in your support. The horror movie Black Phone 2 is currently in theater. It's about a cheap-ass flip phone from Boost Mobile.
Seth! No!
It still did better than your silent movie. It did. I'm gonna win him back with this one.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, let me try again. A black fraternity at Yale currently has only one member, and they still won the fraternity basketball tournament.
How dare you!
You said it would be okay.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
Black women and lesbians are liars.